All right. Ooh, it's lower bracket semi-time. Yeah, super efficient cup, and the matches have been more than worthwhile, and even for some of our EU casters slash audience, definitely worthwhile to see OpiuM and ANTOWKA in here towards the very end.
Yeah, they are one of the best in EU. So great to see them making a mark in NA. And yeah, if we're hop on their comps, we gonna get
this is gonna
some
get
Russian
interesting for sure.
lessons.
And it looks like they've got their picks and bans ready to go. Let's take a quick look there. It's going to be well, some pretty heavy bans actually. No Scale Bear, no Sorlag. Yeah, this has been a Scale Bear heavy tournament so far, so we should expect to see some more of those bans come out. I wonder if Keel is next up on the chopping block. So many
Yeah, I see Awoken as first map, Bloodrun second one.
All right.
It would be nice to see Runes of Sarnath that favors OpiuM ANTOWKA. Or is this just a bait from an EU caster to go to Phil? No.
You'll have your time. Yeah, I mean, we're also taking it kind of easy today because we know we got to save some strength for tomorrow. EU is going to go very, very hard. We're going to have a whole nother bracket, 18 entire teams tomorrow. It's going to be good shit. What is that sound? Unfamiliar sound. It's enough to make any broadcaster like panic.
Uh-oh. What are you hearing?
Everything's fine, I think. Everything's fine. All right. Ready. Indeed we are. Look at these Europeans is getting right down to brass tacks. No bathroom breaks for these guys. Oh, it's Grinder. Okay. I guess I always had it muted.
Oh, the plink plonk.
Yeah. It's a nice sound. It just scared me.
True, yeah, there's also a Russian one, and that one is just horrible.
Hey, we got Spud Hunter in chat, and yeah, it is a good USB sound. I just, once you watch the Maldives, what was it, ESWC or ESV, yeah, one of those acronyms. Once you watch that, you get really scared of random sounds. But here we go. Yeah, it's going to be Awoken up first. So yeah, no Scalebearer, no Sorlag, kind of moot bans for this map at least. Should see some eyes in Galena, maybe some Strog. And definitely a team name that I have trouble pronouncing. Thank fuck for 613. I can say that. Numbers I can figure out. Here we go. Pull my finger. I can never figure out that pose. Some of the poses are just so goofy. Here we go.
2, 1, fight.
All right, so we got Yenim as Strog, and yes, you heard right. That is an Athena on Awoken. Okay. Okay, Chain. Let's see what you can do. We can hear all those Strog pain sounds. And then slash Galena on the other side of things. And so far, so good for them. OpiuM getting some damage done. Waiting for Heavy. Mega goes... Mega got burned off really quickly. Holy shit, okay.
It's nice to see ANTOWKA getting to play Slash. In Europe, that one always gets banned.
Yeah. And at this point, you're just running off of pure adrenaline, which is in no short supply. OpiuM, though, got to start making the... Okay, there's the hits. There we go. Chain goes down. OpiuM bounced right back into heavy armor. It's where OpiuM's going to be spending most of this map by the look of it. Because, yeah, every time he tries to leave, he just keeps getting pulled back in. Just want to leave heavy.
Yeah.
There we go.
He needs to die anyway.
Some freedom, some release. Yeah. And yes, they'll be playing on a North American server. That's the only stipulation about EU teams, is that if it's EU versus NA, we're biased towards the NA players today. Tomorrow it'll be exactly the opposite. We're not esports. Alright, so quad in the hands of an Athena on a Woken. Okay, Chain. I want to believe. Oof. Like, what's your grappling hook gonna do in here? Oh my god! Okay, sure. Alright, you had him on the quad for the last few seconds. See if he can get any good out of it. Not so much. Nice. A little bit of a hello, how are you, rocket. Not much more than that. Say a mega taken. Just a lot of damage trades here. Thankfully, Yenim has access to some tasty, tasty Stroyant to get back into fighting shape. Using the Peeker just to clear some mines. Oh, a little bit of damage. Not much. Rangers. Alright, good LG coming out of Yenim. 40 seconds until protection, which could help secure a double pickup. I haven't seen a whole lot of those just yet. The timing is really close. Like, they got the timing so close at this point that, yeah, double pickups have been difficult. OpiuM dies at kind of a critical point here. Like 4 seconds
that was
before.
pretty much jinxed.
Yeah. So Antoshka, free heavy. Mega goes to Chain. And in the 15 seconds prior to the protection coming up, I think we're going to follow our Russian friends.
Что, Афиня?
Блин-то она. Он меня сбросил.
Хэви можно забрать. Они на мега, забери хэви.
Да.
Мега 7.
Два хп у него.
Да?
Угу.
Мега 7 хэви во сколько?
У тебя.
Я убил.
Хорош. Хейдит 15.
Хэви. Пойдем хэви.
Мега, пойдем, пойдем. 40 хэви.
У нее 43.
Well, those are some nice browns he has.
Yeah, but unfortunately, they lost out on the power up, but then also feeded a lot of frags.
And
Well, it was pretty close before the power up run, but now
it was,
there is
and that's
some.
why I wanted to tune into them, because I did the calculation as quickly as I could about who had the better chance of getting that protection. I thought it was going to be OpiuM. I was wrong. But they went pretty passive on it, which worked out okay. It kept the scoreline fairly close, and even though from their voices you can tell it is 2 in the morning, definitely, like they're still very competitive here.
Yeah, they're calling the array back again.
Clean pickup, no
Like, I think
contest.
in between the power-ups, they are doing a better job.
Yes. Nice little bit of response there from OpiuM. Toshka able to stay alive, amazingly enough, and soak up some of these 25s. Trying to get some love out of that totem, but that is going to turn into a quad up for Yenim, and nobody's even there to do it. OpiuM tries to come in at the worst possible moment to do anything about it, and now they're both going to get caught down here at the LG. No, you can turn around! He had time to turn around, OpiuM! You didn't have to commit. He didn't even see you at the corner. Ugh. So this is going to be a devastating quad run, because once you make the 2 frags initially with the quad, you can go find some more. Okay, O's off by 1 out, okay? Daylight savings time is difficult. But really good quad for 6-13.
That's true, but I don't like that OpiuM is not really conceding when they lose out on the power-up.
It's 6 minutes into Awoken and we've still got an Athena. Okay. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the use. Like, yes, there are some angles where, yeah, you can play the hook a little bit or go from rocket to mega really quick, but that can be really useful in duel. With all the spam coming out in 2v2, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let's collapse. He's still alive. Okay, so Chang can chase with the hook. All right, fine. But it's only a 7 frag lead. 30 seconds to the next protect. I mean, I suppose it means you can be in the wrong place quicker. And I'm coming up for this mega. No contest. Heavy coming up and just enough time to not get the steal, but maybe put some damage on it. He's got a railgun, but fired out maybe one too many rockets to really make that useful. Oh my god! Toshka, nice. Oof. Okay.
Nice, finally a power up.
Gonna need more frames on the stream for this guy. Holy shit. 60's not enough.
He doesn't have any weapons.
Oh no. Where's the suicide? Where's the take? Yeah, he worked hard for it. He's gonna keep it. Okay. A few frag trades though, but the stacks are still looking fairly even. It's a long time before anything comes up, so some just sniper shots around the corners would be nice. Not getting into a full LG on LG fight would be preferred. 13 health on that rocket doesn't really justify pushing on this. Oh, but Chain comes around the wrong corner. Splat. Nicely done. Oof. Alright, so this next quad likely won't finish things, but it will probably decide who's going to be putting somebody on the ropes.
OpiuM is on fire right now.
Yeah. Moving well, shooting well. And yeah, catching these guys kind of grouped up at Banana. It's not a fun place to be.
He has a lot of rockets to do so.
If you got him, fire him. If you got 2 digits worth of rockets, you have too many rockets. You're not shooting enough. That's his math.
I'm taking notes.
Oh, thick shaft. What the fuck is happening? Okay, I'm still alive. All right, so everybody's gonna be dead before this quad. But before this quad sets in, let me check in with Chain and Yanum. Here we go. As things tie up. Perfect timing, Jahar. Thank you.
Last one around. Took 50 from me. Heavy still up.
Take.
I'm dead. Just hurt. Trying to trap Mega. Nice. Shotgun. Carrot. Yes, rail.
Think mega.
LG, I think. Coming. T and Cubby. Cubby for sure. Mega.
So weak. Galina's really. It's out.
Yeah.
Oof. Bit of a rough one there. I need to make better bets about who's going to have the power up before going into comps.
I think this was a shared one. Everyone got a taste of it.
Ottawa. Alright, but they're both over the 40 threshold. This is going to be a close one. Which means I'll have to actually like pay attention to who I'm watching. Jeez. Alright, but I like this damage on OpiuM. Yanum's not really sure where the damage is coming from right now, so he's just going to go take a 25 and dip. Yeah, he's not having a great time. He's surviving a lot longer than he should be, given the damage that he's putting out. Alright, Chain goes down. Toshka doing some damage. Like, Mega's up, but it's not going to be worth it. OpiuM trying to finish off, but just doesn't have a stack for this. Like, can whittle off this Mega, but yeah, was not going to get a frag. Really close, though. Keeping everybody weak. 25 seconds before this likely last power-up.
Look at the movement of Slash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a game-breaking mechanic.
Nice rail. Alright. Yanum should just kill himself. In the game. Let's be clear on that. But, yeah, 30 health is not going to be helping anybody right now. Ooh, okay, I was wrong. Okay, I was so wrong. I've never been happier to be so wrong. Look at this, all this strength he's picking up too, all the health, all the protection. This is going to carry them coming out of this teleporter, and nobody knows what hit him. For a few seconds, this place was Armageddon. And, well, fortunately Slash can get away, but holy crap, the aggression. Even riding through the trail knowing it could burst at any moment. One frag to go, though, as the protection runs out. Will it be enough to carry them into a map win? Where's the frag gonna come from? He's got a stack. Athena's not doing so bad either. But now it's gonna grind down to a halt. I said grind down to a halt, Yenim. What are you doing? You're sticking your neck out there. Where are you going? Oh my god, now they're split up. They're completely split up. They just need the one frag. They know Slash is weak. Where's it gonna come from, though? Yenim is chasing as Strog, but those doorways are a problem. Yeah, they're leaving up Megas now, because it just isn't worth it. All right, ANTOWKA goes down, and there it is. Finally. Woof. They just had to go for the chase. 50 to 48. What a great run with that protection, too. He can't do anything with 13 health. Just get 2 rails, kill the the guy on the protection, and steal it for yourself. Beautifully played. Wow.
Yeah, close one. Fortunately, 2 or 3 quadrants going change in Yenim's way, and OpiuM and ANTOWKA are really feeding it.
Yeah.
But they made it close in the end.
And you know, tomorrow they won't even have the weight of the latency wrapped around their ankles, so it's going to be okay. They're doing very, very well. And in fact, we are going back to Mother Blood Run.
Indeed. They are born on this map, so...
Man,
take their first steps.
When Blood Run was taken off the free rotation of Quake Live, it was a fucking riot. I think that's when the game started to go downhill. We made Blood Run premium. Where'd all our players go? All right, so we'll see if they can perform they only need to perform a little bit better here. Not even a lot, just a little tiny bit.
True, yeah. Like one advice, if they don't get the quads, don't run into the enemy.
Easier said than done here. Do we have a real clutch? I guess we do. Holy crap.
Festive clutch.
Begins in 3, 2.
Tis the season for clutch. All right, Yenim on Eisen. And it is up to them to put this into the bag 2-0 and knock Opumokwa out of the bracket. But it's a rough start on Blood Run, you know. The weapons are fairly spread out. It's not easy to get fight ready right out of the gate. Sometimes the fight comes to you, and Yenim is not getting any aggression on the Tri-Volt. I do like the sound effect on that one.
Yeah, there's a nice kadunk.
Oof.
Ooh, indeed. Like, Eisen was a cheerleader in his previous life.
It's a good thing he was able to, like, track clutch just winding all over the place. You never know which way he's going to go. All right, so 5-0. Good start for them here. But Yenim's fairly weak going into the Mega Hallway. I don't know about this one. He's able to get a lot of damage out of it. But was it worth it? That's letting them get the frags on the board.
Oh, just that's the wrong moment. Turns around.
10 seconds to quad. Here we go. Chain's got 100-100. Yenim's on the other fucking side of the map. and yeah, there's no chance here. What, he stole it? He's got to be dead, right? One plasma bolt. Come on, there it is. There it is. ANTOWKA's not scared of nothing.
He wants some audio cues.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this! Around the corner, Yenim was waiting for him. Great steal. Alto.
The turret. Alright. It was scary watching a clutch go completely quiet, though. To me, that's extra scary. Look out, there's a large, out-of-sound monster roaming the wilderness. 11 to 6. Chains popping dualies for reasons. Okay. Time to stand here awkwardly. The chase is on, but the doorways always win. Alright. How did that not hit him? Okay. Awkward fights here. Trying to go for the gauntlet. Okay. Alright. What? This frag's getting traded. No real rhyme or reason to it yet. Well, yeah, the turret is incredibly dangerous. You don't always see it when you need to. The turret is basically the odd job of Quake Champions. It's too short.
Yeah, and when it starts hitting, it's really painful.
Yeah. Alright, there's the protect. Where's the pickup? There it is. Who's got it? Too many eyes, I'm sorry. Can't keep track of them. What? Doorways win, once again. Yenim cannot defeat the mighty doorway. Protection and gauntlet. Peanut butter and jelly. Oh, come on, how can he not hit that clutch? Just have to aim in his general vicinity. Nice shot though, Yenim. So 20 to 10. We haven't seen like a crazy run from anybody just yet. It's just been kind of a grind. This next quad could indeed change things. And I'm probably gonna tune in to 613 during that quad. Because they've got a stack here at the moment and they're doing enough peak rails to kind of burn off some armor. That's a close. Okay, fine, sure. That's, yeah. Good way to lose some armor. Alright, it's time to stop dying if you're on 613. Oh, never mind. Good spawn, though. You can defend that with a nail gun, sure. They're both there.
All by himself, though.
Yeah. Why is this fight? I mean, sure, there's heavy, but Mega's right after, and both of them are going to leave you kind of like in a mess for quad. And you don't know where you're going to spawn. Like, Yenim got a bad spawn, and Chain's got a bad spawn. I want to listen to them for this quad, but I don't think they're going to get it. All right, I'm going to say that, but I'm going to tune into them anyway because, oh my god, they just got it, didn't they? Holy shit. Here we go. Let's listen to them.
Took 100 at shotgun. With shotgun. Still shotgun one. I'm holding Mega for you once it's up. Blood pool porting.
I'm railable.
Okay, he's on heavy. Railed once. Mega's soon for you. Mega's up for you. Holding. Not sure where.
No problem.
I'm with you. Fighting. One more. Your health.
Oh my god, I shot you in the back trying to kill that.
I'm going through LG.
Try bolt. You sir?
Can't help yet. I gotta bait you. I'm fighting Opium. Porting on you.
One try bolt. 18.
Railed clutch once. Clutch railable internet. Clutch has 100 health.
Man, at this point, I don't know who sounds more tired. But they've got a bit to go here. This is lower bracket semi. We've got the lower bracket final after this, and then our grand final. About as quickly as these cups can go, really. And I know your eyes is glazed over there. You're the one putting in a lot of the time here. But maybe it will be good stuff. 28-17. Not a whole lot of change coming from OpiuM ANTOWKA yet. The clutch Eisen, hard to argue about that on Blood Run. But they're taking so many fights in mid right before the power-ups come up. Like, even right now, like, it's all about this heavy. Okay, so they're actually set up now. Never mind. They're actually set up. They're taking a corner. They're keeping it. Where's the attack going to come from? There it is. He's pinned. Perfect timing. But Chain's able to take down OpiuM. So he's going to be rushing back in here.
The robot is easy to hit, but he does not have LG left.
Oh. ANTOWKA still got it. All right, and there's the handoff. Really nice, and OpiuM didn't take any damage off the spawn there, so he's got a clear running. I wish this was a quad for his sake, but they should still be able to close this gap a little bit with this run. So we've got Heavy coming up. Mega's not really going to be part of the consideration for this run, so now he's just looking for some damage. Or, you know, a rocket jump. He's rocket jumping like an American. And as that runs out, yeah, he got some frags out of that. 9 frags to catch back up. I was hoping at the end of that the clutch would be a little bit better off than he is now. Oh, so much work for that. Holy shit. Like, ANTOWKA's only at 4 HP. There's the kill. Yeah. Chain sounds like an embarrassed husband at a party whose drunk wife won't stop yapping. Yeah. Not wrong. So this thing has...
I think he is Stockholm from experience.
You have to at that point, yeah. This thing is starting to expand a little bit, and it's going to be a quad coming up next. So they played really well over that protection. They need to play equally well over this quad. They've got the time now. Like, ANTOWKA could still take a fight and die here. Playing for either of the items is tempting, but risky. Yeah, he's really extending out here. Well, you don't need to stick your neck into that room. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo!
But it's who spawns
Absolutely godlike. Oh no, not like this. And they both die anyway. This is Blood Run. This is how it works. You could do cool shit, but if you're 5 seconds off on doing cool shit, it won't matter. Not for the quad. So now they're looking for a way in, and they're not going to get it. OpiuM just looks at Chain getting this quad. Oh.
Yeah, so they actually made those tracks on the wrong side of the map.
That's the danger, yeah. Because you could just force your opponent to spawn at, like, the 50 hallway or at Tribolt and basically just make life harder for your teammate holding down the fort already. That's Blood Run. But it was still really cool while it was happening. So it won't win them the map or the series, but a worthwhile clip for sure. Baiting the Mega twice. Now, my anti-caster luck has been going so poorly today that maybe me saying that will cause this turn into a reverse slide. I don't know. 42-29. This is the final countdown for our European friends. We're playing at a very high ping at a very late hour, making this practice for tomorrow where we will see them in their final form. But it isn't tonight.
At least they get some extra sleep time.
Yeah.
Only positive out of it.
Absolutely. Definitely worthwhile. Very strong showing. I was happy to see them play early. Happy to see them get this far into the lower brackets. But with these final 6 frags, it is going to be 6-13, most likely. I have to qualify that. Most likely, moving into the lower bracket final. Oof. I always get sad when, like, Team Liquid doesn't win the upper bracket final, because you know that the grand final is going to go to 2 series instead of just 1.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Like, this tournament just got longer, didn't it? Yep.
Like, okay, they lost this one, but they just will get it in the end anyway. They always do.
Making it harder on all of us. So thank you, Festus. Thank you,
for me. I don't know if you see my teared eyes yet, but I'm fighting my sleep.
Find me the time it hasn't happened exactly like that, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a protection up. Yeah, alright, Antoshka. Yeah. There is a switch over to Doom Guy. Switching away from Clutch, I can get behind that. It is a little bit late to be doing so. Unless you just stop dying. That's the best thing about 2v2. You could just stop dying and win the game.
Yeah, but even with playing Clutch, he already had a positive KDR.
Yeah. I mean, you play the Clutch for the plus forward plays, and they really can't afford the plus forward now. Not by a long shot. Oh, and there it is. 6-1-3, winning the BO3, and moving forward into the lower bracket final. Nicely done. And so yeah, we're saying goodnight to our final Europeans in the bracket, but those pings will flip by the time tomorrow rolls around. I don't know how many Americans are signed up for tomorrow as well. I think Reki is. I don't know who else is. But it's going to be a good show, and that means we're going to go into our lower bracket final. We'll get that rolling up. Probably take a quick coffee break in the meantime, but before we do that, let's take a look at the lower bracket and see how far we've come. Yeah, so there goes OpiuM ANTOWKA. Turtle Recall out, Prac for Noobs out, Furious George, Davis Sage. So yeah, we're down to our final 3 teams. It's going to be Talladega Knights, 6-1-3, and of course we're gonna have our crap. Who's the other one? Who's still in this? The classics, Dramas and Civ, of course. All right, we're gonna take a short break, but when we come back, it's gonna be lower bracket final time. BRB.